For centuries, knowledge has been hidden in plain sight across the sands of time. Whispers of lost civilizations, cryptic symbols, and forbidden histories have been erased or concealed. What if the truth was never lost, but hidden? Welcome to Eye of Ancient Mysteries, where the past speaks and the future listens. Sit back, open your mind, and prepare to uncover the untold secrets of our world. Let the journey begin now. Religious symbols and their meaning. Religion and the spiritual realm are elements that contemporary science does not fully accept. Or rather, it prefers not to discuss, as it categorizes them as empirically unproven. Nevertheless, religious symbols often hold logical meanings, accepted even by science related to mathematics, astronomy, and nature. The bridge between the technological world and that of spiritual symbols may be very long, perhaps non-existent or entirely broken. But this fact hardly discourages curious minds who wish to learn something important and fascinating about the origins of the most popular symbols on our planet. I hope you enjoy this brief summary of some of the world's most familiar religious symbols. I'm sure there are many more, and the whole topic is deeply intriguing. To avoid disputes and offense, the symbols are listed strictly in alphabetical order. There is, of course, no claim to completeness or 100% accuracy, especially when dealing with symbols that have millennia of history. Bahá'í faith. The official symbol of the Bahá'í faith is a 5-pointed star, though a 9-pointed star is also significant. The number 9, considered sacred, symbolizes the greatest name. Baha'is see their religion as the final global monotheistic faith. Many scholars consider it an Islamic sect. According to Open Encyclopedias, the Bahá'í faith was founded in the 19th century and present day Iran by the Persian Baha'u'llah. Its adherents, known as Baha'is, number roughly 6 million across over 200 countries, with the largest population in the USA. The Baha'i teaching centers around one Creator and the unity of humanity. It rejects the Christian Trinity. It views religious history as an evolutionary educational process, with divine knowledge revealed through manifestations of God. Baha'u'llah Glory of God is the most recent and most progressive, but not final, of these messengers. He is regarded as the long-awaited teacher of all nations, foretold in Christianity as the Son of Man bringing the Father's glory. Buddhism, the Dharmachakra, or Wheel of Dharma, symbolizes Buddha's teaching and is represented as a wheel with 8 or more spokes. The center symbolizes the radiant point of consciousness emitting spiritual light, and the 8 spokes represent the Noble Eightfold Path: right view, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. In Tibetan Buddhism, Dharmachakra is one of the 8 auspicious symbols and dates back to Emperor Ashoka. It is globally recognized as the emblem of Buddhism. A similar symbol appears in Jainism. Sometimes 2 gazelles flank the wheel, recalling the story of Buddha's first sermon attended by 2 deer. Another wheel-like symbol, the samsara, represents the endless cycle of birth, life, death, and rebirth. Taoism, the iconic black and white yin and yang fish, represent core Taoist concepts. Everything in the world is in constant change, and opposites complement each other, somewhat reminiscent of Masonic chessboard symbolism. The human goal is attaining balance and harmony between opposing forces. Yin's black represents feminine, internal, and passive energies. Yang white represents masculine, external, active energies. Both are part of the Taiji, the great ultimate, and continuously transform into each other. Taoist philosophy asserts that the world originates from Wuji's boundless emptiness, which gives rise to Taiji and then to Yin and Yang. The aim is to harmonize these energies and return to the primordial Wuji. Zoroastrianism at its core. Zoroastrianism emphasizes the individual's moral choice, good thoughts, words, and deeds. Its symbol is the Faravahar, a winged sun disk topped with a human figure Afravashi, akin to the guardian angel in Abrahamic faiths. Originally just the winged sun symbolized divine power and royal authority. Later, the human form was added. Overall, it signifies divine blessing and royal glory. Early depictions feature the face of King Darius. In modern Zoroastrianism, the Faravahar reminds one to live in a way that the soul advances toward Frasho, Karati, the destruction of evil, or unity with Ahura Mazda, the good, primeval god. Founded by Zoroaster, Zarathustra in 6th century BCE Iran, it was once among the world's most powerful faiths. Islam, despite its vast influence and number of followers, Islam in its pure form has no official symbols. However, the crescent moon and five-pointed star are often unofficially associated with it. Sheikh Mohammed Salih al-Munajjid states, in Islam, the only one worshipped is Allah, and idols are rejected. Muslims pray only to Allah, and therefore have no symbol, like the Christian cross. Some Muslims adopted the crescent in opposition to the cross, but this is incorrect and was added later. Some theories suggest the crescent actually symbolizes the sun being partially covered by the moon during a solar eclipse, a sign linked to the conspiracy theory of the all-seeing eye of Ra. Hinduism, the sacred syllable Om, is the quintessential mantra symbolizing God's universal name. Its 3 letters represent creation, preservation, and destruction, the cosmic functions, and correspond to states of consciousness, waking, dream, and deep sleep. Om is shown pictographically, combining 3 sounds, oo, and in Sanskrit. Another major Hindu symbol is the swastika, representing the sun, harmony, unity of forces and elements, and auspicious destiny. Contrary to popular belief, Hitler did not invent it. Rather, the Nazi flag incorporated this ancient symbol. Hitler wrote in Mein Kampf that he selected the red, white, and black design with a swastika after much deliberation. The swastika had been used as a German socialist symbol before the Nazis. Judaism, the Star of David, a 6-pointed hexagram, has origins predating Judaism and became a Jewish symbol mainly in the 19th century. Known in India as the Anahata Chakra, it predates its usage in the Near East and Europe. Interpretations vary. Some see the upward triangle as masculine and downward as feminine. Others symbolize heaven and earth, Still others view it as representing the four elements, or the universe's governance as earth, sky, and four directions. Occultism encompasses scholars and believers in supernatural forces. Its most famous symbol is the pentagram, potentially one of the oldest mystical symbols, and known in ancient Greece, and notably used by the Pythagoreans. Derived from Greek meaning 5 lines, the pentagram appeared around 4000 BCE in Mesopotamia, symbolizing Venus's orbital cycle. It is also associated with the human body, the top point representing the head and the other 4 limbs, and the 5 senses. Satanism, the sigil of Baphomet, is the official symbol of the Satanic Temple. It features an inverted pentagram with a goat's head in the center, encompassed by a circle, and each star point bears the name Leviathan. Sikhism, founded in India by Guru Nanak of 1539. Sikhism has over 22 million adherents today. Its central symbol is the khanda, consisting of a double-edged sword symbolizing sacred struggle, encircled by a chakra, a wheel, signifying unity of God and humanity. On each side are 2 kirpans as traditional curved swords, representing spiritual and temporal authority, underscoring the Sikh balance of spiritual life and societal responsibility. Christianity. The cross is Christianity's principal symbol, though not original. Early Christians used the fish, from Greek ichthys, an acrostic for Yetu tu di Davidu, Dal, Jesus Christ, Son of God, Savior. The Orthodox cross has 3 horizontal bars. The small upper bar bears the inscription, Jesus of Nazareth, King of the Jews. The longer middle bar is like the Catholic cross, and the slanted bottom bar represents either the thief saved and the thief damned or the footrest of Christ. The Catholic cross derives from ancient Chaldea and reflects the worship of Tammuz, also the name of the 4th month in the Hebrew calendar. There are also Celtic, Egyptian anchor-shaped, rounded, and other variations.